right, everybody, welcome to another episode of Y2K ish for all your millennial anxiety needs and relief. And I must say, Jay, did you get a haircut? You look a little spiffy up top there.
It's not a haircut. It's gotten long enough to where I can pull it all tightly behind me. So yeah.
Oh, nice. That looks like a work headset. Is that one of your work from home headsets?
It is. I couldn't find my other one, so I said I'm just gonna bust out the work headset.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, so welcome to Y2K ish. How was your new year? How was the new year, the holidays?
The holidays weren't bad. Spent a lot of time with family. I actually went down home for the holidays, so that was pretty cool. Got to escape some of the Michigan cold. How was your holidays?
It was good. You talk about the Michigan cold. We had quite the storm here in Syracuse. We got a couple of feet of snow, which has since probably halfway or at least mostly melted since we had a couple upper 40 and 50-degree day in there, believe it or not. So that's always a plus. So it won't be as much flooding come springtime when it all melts.
Damn.
But Christmas was good. We host Christmas here in my place, so when you get about 20 people in the house, it's a lot of prep work, but a relief once it's over and everyone's had a good time.
Nice.
All right, let us, let's go with the big icons today. Why not?
Oh, okay.
All right. So as we're here, New Year. What do you have any goals for 2026? Any fun things planned through the year?
I would say I'm going to be more mindful on reading. I have a lot of books that I've been wanting to read. I just haven't done it, so I'm going to do that. Um, no other real big changes. Try to stay the course. Try to just keep doing what I'm doing. Don't get any better. Don't get any worse. Just be me. I
Hard
think,
to course.
yeah. What I liked is on TikTok not too long ago there was one that was like, "I'm gonna be even better. I'm gonna be even more obnoxious. I'm gonna be even more me." I'm like, okay, yeah, that's like my vibe for 2026. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. All
What are
right.
yours?
I got a fun little activity planned. I like doing, a lot of restaurant and food reviews. I saw one person towards the end of 2025 who had a fun little game or the way he was doing food reviews. I'm going to adapt that for 2026. Is doing restaurant reviews A to Z.
Ooh,
So the first restaurant you do, start at A. Next restaurant, you go to B and C, and so on and so forth. So, I think that'll be a lot of fun. I'm going to try to do as little chain restaurants as possible and try to do a bunch of new places.
nice.
So it'll be fun.
See, there's a guy out, and I'm on like that's on my TikTok algorithm. I don't know where he's at because he's gone all over, but he does 1-star restaurant reviews, and I was like, I can do that in my city, but I'm in Detroit, so 1-star restaurant reviews in Detroit might kill me, and it probably is a lot of pizza.
Have you ever seen the Chinese restaurant theory on how to find the best Chinese food restaurants?
I have not.
You cannot go to the 4-star ones. You have to go to the 3 and 3.5 star restaurants because those can be the ones when a lot of casuals who expect the more Americanized ones, they're going to say, well, this was good, but it wasn't quite up to par. So it's a 3 or a 4. So you're going to get the
Hmm,
mixture of it's going to be a 3, 3.5, or 4-star. That's where your best, more, I don't want to say authentic, but closer to authentic and good Chinese food places are. Usually the hole in the wall places.
that sounds like a good idea. I might have to give that theory a try.
Mhm. So yeah, let's talk about another thing that our generation. It started with the generation before us, but we're seeing the so-called demise here, the death of MTV. We've seen it. We've heard about it. MTV's gone. But in reality, it's not really gone. They've just eliminated music altogether, which is what we had.
Yeah.
TRL, staple in high school. You go home, you had to see which song was number one.
Damn charts had a hold of everything back then.
Yeah. Can you remember the first music video you saw on MTV?
Jesus.
I'll start with mine. I know it's one of two because these are the ones I remember watching all the time when I first discovered MTV and going home. It was either Notorious B.I.G.'s "Hypnotize"
Ooh, that was a good one.
or, for life I can't remember the name of the band, but the song was called "The Dip." When I tip you dip, we dip.
Yeah.
That was always on. You could almost set your clock to that. It was always came on at a certain time.
You know what I think? It might have been one of Michael Jackson's, may have been one of the first ones I remember seeing on MTV.
Was it Thriller? It can't be Thriller. It had to be a little after Thriller.
Wouldn't be Thriller. Could be. I think it was Michael. I don't know what it could have been Thriller if they were doing a repeat.
Sure.
But yeah, so that was a tough one.
And of course, we had the birth of reality TV came from MTV. You had Road Rules and The Real House. Growing up, it was always you were a fan of one or the other. You were never a fan of both.
Exactly.
Which one was your jam?
This is going to explain why I am a Mike Mizanin fan. I am a Mike the Miz fan, but I was Road Rules.
Yes. Team Road Rules. Team Road Rules. That was such a good show. I really try to watch Real World a couple times. It's just tough to get into.
Yeah.
At least for me.
It's just was like, it was okay.
Road Rules felt more of a game than a script.
Exactly.
Like a lot of modern reality TV feels so scripted.
Right. I mean, I had this conversation the other day because I still love Survivor. I'm a big Survivor fan. I love The Amazing Race. And I was talking to a coworker and I'm like, wow, why aren't you watching Survivor? It's pretty good. And he's like, oh, reality TV now feels too scripted. I'm like, I can give you that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I watched the first season of Survivor and they just never went back for a second season.
They're about to hit
Amazing
season
Race.
50.
It's crazy. Crazy. In like the CDs we had growing up, now that's what I call music. I think it's like 126 now.
Yeah. So, one of my favorite things on TikTok is finding these random like late night posts from the people who redo the 90s commercial. And it's just horrid singing. But you get the here and now, I promise love faithfully. So yeah, it's great. The people can't sing, but it's those commercials.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fun fact, I saw this the other day and I thought it was a great nod to the music part of MTV. The first music video they played was Video Killed the Radio Star, and it was also the last music video they played.
Nice. I was hoping they would have ended with that. I didn't know what they ended with, but I did know that's what started it.
Yep. Which, great little nod, great little tribute.
Video killed the radio star. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's move on. Let's talk about some memes, some funny memes that I've seen. We can discuss them because these feel so 90s. We have this one here. Do you remember in the bottle caps? You could win a new soda, or other prizes once in a blue while. But man, how many times you were at that? Man, I need 2 sodas. Let me. Try to see if you can see inside that bottle cap.
Yep. And I think it was when Xbox did one, and it might have been Mountain Dew. I don't know how many green bottles I had been just, come on, man, come on.
I remember I felt like the luckiest person in the world. was on. I had a streak of 5 free sodas in a row on the bottle
Dang.
caps, and that's when you're 16, 17. That's gold.
Yeah.
I mean, back then a soda was 99 cents, $1.19.
Yeah. $1.08 with change.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get that no more, kids.
Nope, nope. Not even a can of soda costs that little.
No, that was a 20-ounce bottle back in the day.
Oh, wait. Next one,
I feel old saying that. Jesus. Oh, fuck.
the old the old dollar menu from McDonald's. We got 3 things on here that don't even exist anymore.
Jeez
We got the
Louise.
McSalad shaker, the fried apple pies, the good ones, the
The good
OGs,
ones. Yeah.
and the fruit and yogurt parfait, which I still miss to this day because that was so good. Such a great treat.
Out of all the things that bitchy Karens did to mess this world up, that fried apple pie may be the one I don't forgive them the most over. Baked apple pie, my ass.
Which one do you miss more on the normal? The fried apple pie or the caramel apple empanada from Taco Bell?
Oh, so Taco Bell brought that back for their decades.
Mm-hmm.
A couple months ago, maybe like 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
I stopped almost every day after work. Honestly, I probably put on a lot of weight just in that fucking span that they had it back. Um, that being said, if the
I
fried
feel like
apple pies,
mm-hmm.
if those come back, you're gonna have to take it out of my check directly. I don't want to see the amount that I spend on that.
Somebody, I think it was Burger King has an apple pie now. I don't know if they throw it in the fire or the
Ooh.
microwave, but I saw it on the menu there earlier in the week.
So that's weird because Burger King had those pie things, the Hershey pie things. So them
Mm-hmm.
getting into an apple, that sounds good.
Encroaching on other people's goods. Speaking of things being brought back from the 90s, Taco Bell has their volcano menu back.
Yes.
I know it's not your jam because it's spicy, but I've been missing that one. Gonna have to go get me some volcano tacos and burritos.
Oh, your poor bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. For the last meme, this is a red pill, blue pill situation. So you got to think about this one.
Oof,
We're going old school here.
that's not fair. Um, you've literally got two of my favorite things on opposite freaking sides.
I mean,
Uh,
that's how they play it.
Bastards.
For me, I'm going red pill. I mean, the movies, whatever. I do like Billy Madison a little bit more. I was always Nintendo over PlayStation, but to me, it's the Coke and Spider Man over the Pepsi and Batman.
See,
And you got
if
Mario. You got Mario on the red side.
if we would have changed it to where Batman was on the red side, I'd be Team Red all day. But I am a mega Batman fan, and with that Capcom and Marvel against GoldenEye, there's not a real choice. GoldenEye is the ace. I might have to go red and give up Batman. Damn it.
I mean, are we not talking about the Cheetos versus Doritos argument here?
Well, that's Doritos. That's Cool Ranch logo. So I'm not in with the Cool Ranch. That's if it was the red one, we'll talk. But that's Cool Ranch.
I mean, I imagine we're getting all varieties. There's a lot of varieties. Cheetos now too.
There
You got
is.
your Flamin' Hots.
I like the puffs. Give me the big ass freaking Cartman from South Park cheese poofs.
Yes. So I think we're both in agreement here, Team Red.
Yeah, that was tough. Team Red. It hurt, but Team Red.
So now we're going to do a little musical game, music fun. This is the battle of the '90s Disney movies,
Oh,
but you're deciding which one's better going by the music.
okay.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Your first battle, you got Pocahontas.
Okay.
Now, are you familiar with the theme songs here?
Mm-hmm.
So you got Colors of the Wind there for Pocahontas. or you got Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh. I'm going Nightmare.
Okay. Nightmare Before Christmas or Toy Story.
Oh, ooh, that's
Toy
tough.
Story was my favorite. Toy Story was my favorite for the longest time.
Yeah, it's so good. You got a friend in me. Let me go Toy Story.
Hmm. Okay. Toy Story, Beauty and the Beast. Such good music in Beauty and the Beast. So many good
Yeah,
songs.
I'm about to say that's unfair. Beauty and the Beast is damn near a musical.
You got Be Our Guest, Beauty and the Beast.
Be
I mean, Angela Lansbury is just laying a banger down there.
just killed it. Give me Beauty and the Beast. It's gonna take the edge just because there's so much more songs in Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, Hercules.
Come on, come on.
This is our era. I mean, no, there's not going to be one easy battle here.
This one is probably gonna take a lot for me because Hercules, I can go the distances on my workout playlist. If I'm in like the last 30 minutes of cardio and I'm dead to the world, I can go the distance. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing every mile. I'm going Herc.
Okay. That's, we're gonna have a fun discussion with this one here once we get your answer. Hercules or Mulan?
Ooh. That sucks because they're literally back to back. Be a Man is right after.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Defeat the Huns.
Yes. I literally quote, did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? At least twice a week. That's hard. What?
Shame on you. Shame on your family. Shame on your cow.
Cow. Yes. Oh, okay, okay. Going straight music. Hercules had Go the Distance. It had Zero to Hero. Um, those two are
Mulan
decided
had
first.
Reflection and I'll Make a Man Out of You.
Oh, that's where my reflection. Damn it. Damn it to hell. This is like a razor thin choice. It's
I got three big ones still to come.
oh my god. I'm gonna take Hercules. It's
The first one
close.
to win two in a row. So I'm going to talk about Mulan here for a minute. There is a dark fan theory.
Ooh.
When you hear it, it makes complete sense. Up on the hill when they're battling, the theory is Mulan actually died.
Ooh.
There is the theory, when you die, your brain lives another 7 minutes and continues to process and think. From the time when she dies on the hill to the end of the movie is 7 minutes. There, she's referred to, I think, by name. Typical, you know, traditions go out the window. The leader, the king, addresses her and calls her a hero, soldier. Never would have happened back then. So the theory is she died, and she's imagining all these things happening. This is how she wanted her life to end.
Damn.
Makes
Oof.
you think of that whole new way.
I have to go watch it now.
I'll have to pull up that video. All right, so we got Hercules or Tarzan.
Ooh, Phil Collins had no freaking respect for nobody on that soundtrack.
The big song on the Tarzan soundtrack was Strangers Like Me.
It's such a great soundtrack. It's just the 90s, for you guys who weren't there, go back and watch these Disney movies. The music was phenomenal.
And you're getting big names on these soundtracks.
Yeah, they're not just Joe Schmo or some composer that people who only know about awards and ceremonies and shit know about. No, these were big time stars.
Hmm.
Phil Collins killed this freaking soundtrack. He went in there and just said, "Hold my fucking beer." I'm gonna take Tarzan.
All right. Tarzan with the upset there, or Aladdin.
Oh,
This one, to quote Seamus, was banger after banger after banger. Whole new world, friend like me.
yes. All you got to do is rub that lamp, and I'll say. It's such a good movie too. The movie and the music. This is another one that it's not quite fair because Aladdin low key was a musical, just like Beauty and the Beast was low key a musical.
That's why it translates so well. Beauty and the
Yeah,
Beast translates so well to a musical.
I'm going to. I'm gonna barely give Tarzan the edge here. Barely.
Looking at Aladdin, there's always that one question. The one, I don't know if he's called it a dark theory or not, but when Aladdin asked Genie to be a king or a prince, and all these people pop out of nowhere, did he make Aladdin leader of an already established country, or are these all brand new people?
It's a good question. When they bust into the kingdom to announce Prince Ali, that's a lot of people out of nowhere, and some of them are genie, but that's just a
Mhm.
lot of people that are crying over this dude like he's been their prince for ages. It's a good
Right.
question.
Create people and just install these memories.
Yeah, some people getting incepted into thinking, yeah, this dude's our king or
Mm-hmm.
prince. Huh.
You've only existed for about 30 seconds.
Right.
All right. Last one.
Okay.
Tarzan, or perhaps the number one movie of the 90s, as far as Disney goes, The Lion King.
Yeah, I knew this was coming.
I can't wait to be king. Circle of Life, Hakuna Matata. Can you feel the love tonight?
I mean, banger after banger after banger.
Elton John on the soundtrack.
Elton killed it.
He did.
So now you're looking at two powerhouses, and this is what we're talking about in these damn movies, from these kid movies back in the day, in these soundtracks. Literally, you've got Elton John, and then you've got Phil Collins anchoring these massive soundtracks. Oh,
Which one's better musically, Lion King or Tarzan?
The Lion King. Yeah,
Yeah, I think we all knew that's where it was going.
I'm about to go Lion King. It's just there's the amount of songs that are just phenomenal in the Lion King.
Such good story, good music.
Now, did you see the theory on that one?
No, go on with that one.
So there's a theory that when Mufasa dies and Simba, by transferred properties, becomes the new king, even though Scar takes over Pride Rock, everything in Pride Rock starts to die because the kingdom traveled with Simba. That's why Simba, they were out there in the lush um, forest area with all these bugs for him to eat and all the water and all of those things because they found him in the desert. But
Hmm.
then out of nowhere, they were just living in this real nice freaking forest. And the theory is that's because the pride or the actual kingdom isn't Pride Rock, it's whoever's king. It follows the king. And then when Simba goes back, Pride Rock starts to heal itself. The rain starts coming down, and all that crap happened at the end. So, spoilers to anybody who hasn't seen it, but that's the theory.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Well, I think that'll do it for us today. Oh,
That was rough.
yeah. Now that I've wrecked your brain and put you through the torture chamber for those movies.
90s torture. I'm just happy you didn't pull up freaking Goofy movie because I don't think I could put anybody under Powerline.
That it was on the list. I thought about it. I'm like, no, I won't put that one in there, and I could have made it a lot harder.
Fun story. When Disney Plus dropped, the very first day that Disney Plus launched, I've been a subscriber since day one. Day
Day
one
one ish.
ish. But the very first thing I did, and I was at work when this happened, I logged in, I paid for the subscription, and hoping that it wouldn't get caught by my work firewalls, I watched a Goofy movie.
I mean, why not?
Yeah. I was like, hey, we're at work. It's a Saturday. Why not? Let's go for it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I think next time, movie wise, something we talked about doing for a while, but we're gonna talk and review The Matrix in our next episode in 2 weeks. So be on the lookout for that one. Everyone else, have a great day and see you next time.